That's why we have the Oregon Trail. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Minions of the Zoo. I am your host, Johnny Hellcat, and with me today is the Hey Camel.
Good evening.
Oh, how's your day going so far?
It's been kind of a long one. I had work this morning. I got one more day. I got the weekend off this week,
Sweet.
so probably just gonna catch up on chores around the house that I've been neglecting while I've been working. It's been one of those weeks, like with the weather and everything, just rainy and overcast. I come home, I veg out for a little bit, take a shower, and just go to bed. I've been I've been going to sleep super early. How about you, man?
Oh, not too much. Just what the hell is this? Uh, yeah, just pretty much working.
I'm waiting for the chat to load up on my screen, and then if there's anybody in chat, I'll say hello to them.
Assassin is the first one that popped up.
Yeah, I kind of figured Assassin would be there at some point. Oh, there we go. I don't know why it takes so long for the chat to load in.
Not sure, but let's just get rid of that white border there. Oregon Trail brought to you by StreamYard. But no, you were mentioning Ricada.
Oh yeah. I was scrolling Twitter a little bit earlier before I started Netflixing. Apparently, Nikki Rackett's got pinched. Him, his wife, and second gal for drug possession, and Mr. and Mrs. Rackets for having guns in their possession. Hey, JB. Yeah. Apparently they're in custody right now. They got booked into whichever county jail it is they reside. Uh, Nick at 10:08 and his wife at 11:30. I guess that would be AM this morning.
Well, this is just not working out in my favor. But no, that that's weird.
Yeah,
I
I was
I saw the
I started to watch Bearing's video apparently because he was doing he did a video about it earlier today
yeah
about I guess before the arrest
yeah
broke.
the stream before his like I don't know what the hell that was, but he looked like he was a drunk zombie.
I think he's probably the first person in history that like they ended up looking better in their mugshot than, or maybe it's just the fucking lighting, maybe it was his camera. I don't know, dude, but yeah, he looked uh, like a cancer patient or something. Just god awful. And
Death warmed over.
yeah, and his mugshot, he looks considerably better. Uh, See if I
Oh,
can find you a tweet. Got to go back to the timeline here. I could just send you the link to the site that's got the I guess the booking information. But the pictures are kind of small. Oh, yeah, Fugi, he's on the case. Here, I'll send you that in DMs
yeah, Fuji's always on it.
because that's got Nick's mugshot there.
Oh,
Of course, it's Ralph related, so
of
um,
course.
I haven't kept track of that stuff. This just popped up again like last night. I think Monkey did talk about it. Uh, I listened to it while I was at work. I was like, damn, that's rough. Oh, is Medica doing a stream this Saturday, JB?
Yeah, it sounds like he's going to be doing a Memorial Day stream.
Oh, sweet. You know, I've missed the. Has he been doing the monthly streams? He's been keeping up with that, because I've missed them. I hadn't. I've been tuned out of most things most of this year, and what they say is true, Johnny. Ignorance is bliss, man. I'm actually feeling happier. Ah, the sun shines a little bit brighter. You know, the breeze feels just a little bit cooler. Yeah, I was just telling Johnny about that, Spud.
Second, I still got you.
This is the first real bit of internet drama I've actually, like, you know, got my ears perked up, because I haven't kept track of Ricada either. I did catch some of his streams, like during the Rittenhouse trial, because I had nothing better to do, sit at the hospital with Nana Camel, you know, when she was sleeping and whatnot. So yeah, I listened to some of those streams, and then I didn't really keep track of him, and to see, you know, like the contrast of, like, from then to now is like, holy fuck, what happened to you, dude?
Oh yeah. Let's turn the sound off for that. Choose
And you know what?
options.
Like, they were talking about him, you know, jerking the gherkin on stream. How
Yeah.
many times has that happened on the internet now? That
It's too many.
should we not collectively as a species have learned this lesson already? If you're going to be using your computer to be streaming your image across the internet, and it's not for the purpose of letting people see you jerk off, maybe don't use your work computer for your beat-off sessions.
Yep.
Maybe have a separate computer in a separate room.
Hey, Rob.
I believe the kids call it a goon cave. Make use of one of those. Just you know, little life advice from Uncle Camel. All right. Or here's an idea. Maybe don't have a camera if you're gonna jerk off at your computer. Kick it old school.
Let's see. So how are we gonna go? The banker, carpenter, or the farmer?
I mean, I kind of want to live, so I'm inclined to say farmer or carpenter.
So we'll go carpenter. All right, you want to take the lead on this one, Camel?
Sure, why not?
All right. 4 other members, so I'll join in this venture. We'll have Della with us.
I mean, Travis is in chat, and we should maybe go ahead and include him.
Travis.
I noticed that, you know, I passed out last week, didn't make the stream. You just replaced me with another Okie.
Well, it's got to be a balance. Let's see here.
I guess if I ever miss a stream and I catch the replay and Comrade Kitty's on, we'll know Travis wasn't available either.
We'll have Terry as our 5th. Are these names correct? Yes.
I'm gonna laugh if Terry dies of dysentery.
Let's see here. When should we leave?
Nothing? Really? Oh, come on. He would have laughed at that if he hadn't shat himself to death.
So we do want to leave in spring, summer, spring or summer.
Let's go with April.
April. Tax month.
Yeah. Yeah, man, you got to run from the tax man.
Let's see. Before leaving.
Why do you think we're trying to go to fucking Oregon?
You don't have to spend it all now. Well, okay. Team of oxen, clothing for the winter. Okay, both summer and winter. Like, okay, plenty of food. We're going to be good with food because we're going to have ammo. So at least we can
Yeah.
plug a buffalo or two on the way over. Let's go 1. 2 oxen and a yoke. I recommend at least 3 yokes. So 6 oxen. Okay, so 3.
So that's $120 right there.
Yeah. 2. 200 pounds of food per person in your family. 5 people.
So
20 cents a
1,000
pound.
pounds is what he's recommending. I mean, I think we could probably skate on, half that.
600. I mean, that's close.
Where did you learn math, Johnny?
I'm just going. I'm keeping it even. So
500 is also an even number, and that's actually half of 1,000.
well, I'm thinking a little extra.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, so clothing. I mean, he is only just a foot. Like it's not a lot to eat.
Yeah, that's gonna be it's gonna be tough as well.
Let's see. You need warm clothing in the mountains. I recommend taking at least 2 sets of clothing per person.
Okay, yeah. So what?
10.
10? Yeah, 10 sets of clothing, $100. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Spud suggests taking extra clothing.
Well, it's not like they're going to be our last stop too. So
Yeah. There's going to be other settlements and whatnot along the way. We can pick up more clothes.
ammo. I sell ammunition in boxes of 20. Each box costs $2. So,
How much we got left?
300. Let's see, 800. So we have
$460.
460. Yeah.
What's the last thing we got to buy after ammo?
I think parts. So let's see here. So we'll go 0. Yeah, spare parts. So I would say at least 3 boxes. Because that's 60 bullets.
How good's your aim?
On here, not bad.
So you only want to spend $6 on ammo? It's $2 a box. We've got over $450 left.
Yeah, but we got a long way to go, and there are thieves on the trail too, so you know.
So you want to shoot game and defend ourselves from people with only 100 bullets?
That should be enough.
How much do the spare parts cost?
I don't know. Let's find out. Wagon wheel 10 each, axle 10 each, wagon tongue 10 each.
Okay, so put a couple $100 into parts.
How many wagon
and
wheels?
Put the rest into ammo.
2.
Yeah, you're not going to be guaranteed to get a buffalo every time you go out hunting. Sometimes you might have to shoot like 20 squirrels.
All right, so let's see here. So we'll go 5 more. Or did it
We
just
have
replace
we have
it with
800.
5?
Wait,
Okay. So we'll go 10 then. So 200 bullets.
you are killing me, Johnny.
Wait, you want to go 400 bullets?
We're also going to be able to sell the hides and stuff, right?
No.
No?
No. Not in this
Why do I
version.
remember being able to sell hides?
Not in this version. No, you take 200 pounds and you leave the rest to rot. So there we go. So $360 remaining.
I kind of feel like this whole like being the leader of the wagon is just like a honorary title.
All right, fine.
I feel like you're not listening to me at all.
All right, what do I need to buy back up for? Oh, El Capitan.
Well, I mean, we skimped on the food, right? So, ammunition.
Okay, how much?
I mean, at least $100 in ammo. Come on. At least give me $100 in ammo. Like I said, we can't just count on it being deer and buffalo every time out.
Okay, so if you want 100,
Shit's gonna break. We're probably gonna need at least $100 spent on parts. Maybe 150. That'll still leave you $150.
okay. So how much more in food?
No, I was saying like we need to bump up the ammo because
ammo's
we
bumped
went
up.
light on the food. Yeah.
So are we good now?
If we're gonna be hunting game, we're gonna need more ammo to make up for the less food we brought because we didn't bring 200 pounds per person.
I am a
right?
fiscal conservative, Spud Gun. That's how this works. All right. Are we ready
Put
to
150 in parts.
150 in parts. 5.
That'll leave you $150.
I wonder if you can actually buy that much. So let's see here. 30, 60, 90, 40, 80, 120. Oh, you can only have 3 at the most.
That's the most you can carry?
Yep.
So we can only spend, what, 60?
90.
Or 90. 90. Okay. That should... That's a start, at least. Spud suggesting more food. How much did it say it was going to cost us to get the 200 pounds per person?
I recommend at least 200 pounds of food for each person in your family.
20 cents a pound?
20 cents a pound.
Oh, shit. I was thinking like $1 a pound. What's that come out to math-wise? For 1,000 pounds?
Shit.
What, $200?
Let's go minimum for each one. So we'll go 1,000
Yeah,
pounds.
Spud's saying 200. Yeah.
Yeah, 200 pounds or $200.
Yeah, you still got 190 left, Johnny.
Okay. I think we should take that with us and head on up.
All right. I hope you're a good fucking shot, man.
If I remember how to do it. All right. Here we go. Here's the loud ass song that everyone likes to play. I don't know what this is. That's a rat of some sort.
That's a dog.
He's gonna eat that child. Yeah, I know it's a dog. All right. Let's.
Although that's a lot of pink for 1848.
Not wrong. I wouldn't go overland with less than 6. Okay. Well, we have 6, so we're good to go. Let's see here. We have our pace. Do we want to go steady, strenuous, grueling pace?
Let's go steady. I mean, it's good weather. You know, it's not like we got to rush. It's fucking April.
Okay. And the rations? Filling, meager, or bare bones?
I mean, go filling for now, I guess.
Okay. And all right, I think we are good to go.
All right.
And away we go. Now, the first time I remember playing this with my kids, before we even reached this river, I had already had one of our members die.
Which one of the kids was it?
I think it was the oldest. He broke his leg and then he died in a fire. Like,
wow.
Like everything went wrong in the first 5 seconds of this game. Let's see. Would we like to look around at the Kansas River crossing? Why, sure.
Okay.
Oh, look, a tree.
And again, an unnatural amount of pink in the background.
Okay, so guess we can continue on the trail because we don't really have much to happening. So let's see.
I've been to Kansas before. There's not a lot to look at.
You must cross the river in order to continue. The river at this point is currently 624 feet across and 4.2 feet deep in the middle. Do we attempt to ford the river, cock the wagon, and float it across, take a ferry, or wait to see if conditions approve?
How tall is the wagon again?
I don't know.
I mean, it's just over 4 feet deep. You want to try and float that or just ford it?
I think at this juncture, I usually take the ferry.
Okay, yeah, ferry works for me.
$5 and wait 6 days.
6 days
Apparently.
to go 600 feet?
Apparently.
I mean, hey, Tier, how's it going?
How's it going, Tier?
Man, save that $5.
Okay. We're going to attempt to ford it or cock it.
I prefer just saying float it, but okay. I mean, again, man, it's like 4 feet. That doesn't strike me as a lot, man. Just I say ford it.
All right.
I'm gonna get everybody killed. Watch.
River is too deep. We lost
What?
701 bullets. 1 wagon wheel, 2 tongues, and 3 oxen. You have killed us all.
In 4 feet of water. 4 feet of water. Killed 3 oxen in 4 feet of water. Bullshit. Quite literally, bullshit. Lost 700 rounds of ammo for that.
Let's see. You are now looking at the Big Blue River crossing. Would you like to take a look around? Why, yes.
No, fuck it. Just take the ferry.
So let's check our supplies. We have 299 bullets. Oh, shit.
So, like, the only thing we didn't lose was an axle and fucking clothes.
Yeah. And food. Did we lose food? I don't think we lost food.
No, we still got food. Okay.
So let's see if we can trade 7. You mean another immigrant who wants 2 wagon tongues? You don't have this. Well, no shit. I mean another immigrant who wants to trade 50 pounds of food. She will trade you 50 bullets.
A pound of food for a bullet? That seems kind of steep.
50 pounds for 50 bullets.
Yeah, and that breaks down to a 1-to-1. If you can actually shoot, that 1 bullet could get us hundreds of pounds of food.
At most 200. Okay. So
I believe that would be hundreds, yes, as in plural.
1 wagon wheel will give you 29 pounds of food.
No, thank you.
He wants to trade. He will trade you 1 ox. Yeah, fuck you. All right. Let's see here.
At this point, I say, like, hold out, trade food for a fucking, was it wagon tongue?
Yeah. Yeah, if you can get the opposite.
Or some oxen.
Wants 1 set of clothing. He will trade you 49 pounds of food for a set of clothing. That would work.
All right, strip Terry. And then let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Wait.
What? That's a tongue for food.
Oh, he wants a tongue for food?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, let's just get the fuck out of here.
All right.
These trades suck.
You must cross the river in order to continue. The river at this point is 235 feet across and 3.1 feet deep in the middle. All right.
Once bitten, motherfucker. Take the ferry.
There is no ferry.
Float it.
Float it?
Yeah.
All right. There you go. We made it.
Now, for the love of God, go kill something.
Fort Kearney. Would you like to take a look around? Why, yes. And as you said earlier, a lot of pink.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Can we shop? No, we can't. But we can take a look at the map. We
got a
here.
long way to go. At this rate, if we make it to Fort Hall, I'll be surprised. Buy some supplies.
Oh, we can buy supplies. That's nice. 9.
We only got the one wagon tongue, right?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and pick up 2 of those. And don't we need a wagon wheel?
I think we have 2.
We got 2, right?
Yeah.
The only thing we didn't lose was an axle.
Yep. So we can at least get 1 tongue. So at least they'll keep us covered for the time being. And then we can get 3 oxen.
Alright.
That'll put us back to
3 yokes.
Yeah.
Now, I would recommend going hunting at some point here soon. We're under 700 pounds of food.
Yeah, which we can do once we get back on the trail.
While we're here, talk to the people. See what's up.
The trails from the jumping off places, Independence, St. Joseph, Council Bluffs, come together at Fort Kearney. This new fort was built by the U.S. Army to protect those bound for California and Oregon.
Protect them from what? Huh? What are you trying to say?
I think they're leading into some big R talk. The Platte River Valley forms a natural roadway from Fort Kearney to Fort Laramie. Travelers bound for California, Utah, and Oregon all take this road. Could be the easiest stretch from the whole trip. Should they see antelope and plenty of buffalo.
All right.
So let's change our food rations. I would suggest going to more meager. Just for the time being.
At least until you bag us some antelope or buffalo.
And hunt for food. Spacebar to fire.
Wait, you gotta use the number pad to aim?
Yeah, to move.
When I was a kid, you just used the mouse. Yeah.
Well, there we go. There's our 200 pounds right there.
Oh, wow. Yeah, this is a different version. Mine looked more like Duck Hunt. Well, no point in wasting ammo. Bag that buffalo and let's go home.
How do you get to move?
What? Only
What?
100? What a ripoff!
Oh, it's supposed to be 200. Lame. Alright, let's go one more then.
Yeah, sure.
Enter key to start or stop. Okay, that's why. What in the shit are you doing down there? Come here.
Oh, there's one.
Fucking squirrel.
1 pound of meat. End up trading a bullet for a pound of food in the long run after all.
Pat.
That's right. Kill Bambi.
And now I can't run past it.
So, 162 pounds. How much we got now? Total.
Let's see. Check supplies. 761.
Maybe one more hunt, see if you can't get a buffalo, and then get back on the trail.
Oh, bitch. I am so disappointed. He's coming right at me.
Alright, no sense in wasting any more ammo.
Yeah, especially since I'm only getting
100 pounds.
100 pounds. 900.
Aren't there 5 of us? Are you telling me that we can only carry like 20 pounds a person? Really?
Apparently. 851. All right, let's carry on.
I am fat and weak, and I could carry at least 100 pounds by myself.
Delahaye has exhaustion.
Switch the food back to filling, and let's rest up a bit.
Okay. So 5, 1, 6. How many days?
I'd say give it 2.
2.
Yeah, we'll take the weekend off and see if he's got his strength back.
Okay.
Ryan says, "I can't believe Johnny killed that buffalo for its wings." Lol.
He had it coming.
So what's with the tree stump?
Chimney Rock.
That looks like a tree stump.
That is a tree stump. It's just a bigger tree stump. All right. Let's see what we can trade.
I mean, at least
here.
there was no pink in that.
That's true. Wants 168 pounds of food. She will trade you 1 ox.
I mean, we're good on ox right now. Where was she at fucking Fort Kearney?
Yeah. Trade wants 1 wagon wheel and trade a set of clothing. So no.
No, fuck off. No deal.
Deal or no deal? Wagon tongue for a set of clothing. So you can go fuck yourself again.
I mean, we're good on all that.
No one wants to trade with you today. Well, fine. I don't want to trade with you
Back
either.
on the trail. Fuck you all.
86 miles to Fort Laramie. Ox wanders off, lose 2 days. Oh. You found an abandoned wagon with the set of following: 1 wagon wheel and 2 sets of clothing.
Sweet.
You pass a gravesite. Would you like to look closer? Yes. Here lies a Voland. Hey, hey, hey. Come out and play. Sure. You find an abandoned wagon with the following: 3 sets of clothing and 63 bullets.
Score.
Yeah.
We trade like 4 different sets of clothing for that.
All right. Since we're here, let's see who wants to trade. 50 pounds of food for 50 bullets.
I mean, I would have made that deal when we had less bullets and we had more food.
So we will no. You meet another American who wants 1 wagon wheel. He will trade you 47 pounds of food.
I'd rather keep our spare parts. Again, if anybody wants clothing, I'd definitely trade them some clothing.
Oh, I didn't realize it takes a day to trade.
Yeah.
Lame.
People talk slow in 1848.
Clearly. One of the oxen is injured.
So do we shoot it and get more food, or
Wrong trail, lose 4 days.
we're gonna need some food here soon.
We are.
We're under 400 pounds. Deer and buffalo. I wouldn't waste ammo on anything else.
Oh shit, wrong button.
And Johnny proceeds to start wasting ammo. He ran right into your line of fire. He wanted to die. That was suicide by Hellcat.
Like I said, it's coming right at me. 8. Do some more hunting.
Literally. Okay.
Sweet.
Yeah, that was pretty quick. Now, see, if hunting happened that fast, I'd do it.
I've been wanting to go, but I just don't have the. I don't know if I can do it.
I don't want to sit out in the middle of God's nowhere for that long.
A thief comes in the night and steals 6 sets of clothing.
Yeah, you can shoot squirrels and rabbits to your heart's content, but fucking trespassers and thieves, no. I thought this was the wild fucking west. Why can't we shoot them too?
If only. Looks like we have another river to cross.
Fuck it, man. Do whatever you want. I don't ask me this question.
Let's see here.
Because Della was drunk on guard and Terry was asleep on guard, assassin. That's why.
Nope, no river. Okay, we're good.
So we're going through about 15 pounds of food a day. Either we need to change up the rations or we need to go hunting.
So let's change the rations here. Back down to meager. So that'll be 10 pounds rather than 15. So let's see if we can trade some food here.
Tyr says, I saw you kill Della. No, you didn't. Snitches get stitches. Yeah. Shut your mouth and wind your neck in.
The trail divides here. You may head for the Green River crossing, head for Fort Bridger, or see the map.
Well, let's look at the map.
We head south or head up. I think the point would be to go up.
Yeah, we're going to Oregon, not California. Although, this would be the time to be going to California. Fucking gold rush and whatnot, right?
What year is it? Yeah,
1848.
it's 100 years off.
I'm sorry, what?
18 is it 1849 or 1949? It is 1849. Isn't
You think they had the gold rush after World War II?
It's a funny angle. All right, lose. Wrong trail. Whatever one of you is navigating is awful.
I'm betting it's Terry.
Ooh, bear.
Dumb ways to die. I think you get about 60 pounds per deer, so we're probably at our bag limit. Although if one of the bears does come close to one of our kills, then yes, kill it too. Hey, Keith, how's it going?
How's it going, Keeper? 286. So yeah, let's continue to hunt for a bit.
She says, meh. So, I hear that.
Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me.
Kill the bear. It's moving slow. You can't go through the trees? Really?
No. I'm literally stuck on this side of the map.
Keith says, work is driving me nuts. I am sorry to hear that. I was there not too long ago. Sucks when that happens. Might I recommend getting one of your coworkers fired? That helped me out immensely. It probably helps if they're a legitimate nuisance at work too. So. Kill the wabbit. Kill the wabbit. I'm sorry, what?
Bam. Got it. Oh, shit.
I'm betting you that bear is over 100 pounds of meat, so.
Yeah. That was just cardio.
Just the idea that, people on the Oregon Trail couldn't pack out more than 100 pounds of meat. I find that laughable. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting that wascally fucking wabbit.
Oh,
When I find him, I'm gonna blow his wascally fucking head off.
Oh, you bitch. There we go. And then, like any good American, you just run laps around your food. Oh, you can't.
Johnny, we're Americans. We drive around our food.
All right, let's go one more. Oh, I'm not making that.
But seriously, no comment on my Elmer Fudd impression, really?
It's all right.
It's one of the few impressions I got. I think all I got is like Elmer Fudd and Bill Clinton. That's literally all the impressions I can do. And at this point, my Clinton's probably pretty rusty. I mean, shit. When is the last time anybody listened to Bill Clinton talk?
It's been a while since he's even said
2016?
Okay, 5:54. I think we're good for now.
Yeah, has that man said anything since Hillary lost the election? I don't remember.
We are now completely naked.
Wait, I thought we had 14 sets. and fuck, who was supposed to be on guard? I mean, shit, there's 5 of us.
We have one set of clothing between the 5 of us.
Okay, obviously, if I'm leading the wagon, I'm wearing the pants. Nobody's going to take a leader seriously if he's walking around Donald Ducking it.
All right, let's carry on a wayward son. We are at the Green River Crossing. Would you like to look around? Yes. Yes, I would. I think that's a hint right there. Attempt to trade. Let's see if we can
Take the
find
goddamn
some.
ferry.
181 bullets for 1 ox. No. All right. Continued on the trail.
Well, Assassin, you've seen Johnny's hunting. He's obviously not a sharpshooter.
I apparently have a trigger happy finger. It's 20.1 feet deep in the middle. Do you think we can ford that?
Take the fucking ferry. I'll wait a week. I don't give a shit.
3 days.
Okay.
I watch the boat fucking tips over. Like a bitch. The weather's hot anyway. It's fine. One of the oxen has died.
Probably the one we could have traded. Oxen wanders off.
Johnny has the measles. And there's one of our axles. What?
Duct tape, man.
We had. What are you talking about? We had the spare part for it.
Yeah.
It said I was unable to fix it.
Apparently, duct tape doesn't fix everything.
Health poor. Let's. Guess we should rest a bit.
How's the food?
Let's see here. Supplies. 314 pounds. Of course, wandering around naked probably doesn't help either.
Probably doesn't. Can we buy, or are we only able to trade?
We're only able to trade. He wants a wagon wheel for 72 bullets.
Yeah, we got plenty of bullets for now.
Okay. Anyone have clothes? Want 50 pounds of food? We'll trade 1 wagon tug. Hell no.
I'm a little pissed off that like the thing that's probably going to kill us is a couple of panty raids.
You know what? I'm going to rest a bit. So let's see here. 6. Let's go 3 days. Health fair.
Okay. That reminds me of an Ed Byrne joke, actually.
Huh.
Do you know what the Australian national anthem is?
What?
Advance Australia Fair. Fair. One step above poor.
I think we might be able to buy stuff. Yes, we can.
Food and clothes.
Clothing. 20 bucks a set. 20 bucks a set. Ammo is $4 a box.
Well, we need at least 4 sets of clothing, right?
2 sets per person, from what it said. And we have 1.
So $80 for clothes, and that only leaves us $17 and change.
So
to get to
4.
Oregon.
And 3. Wait, we're buying food? Food. 7.
Fuck it, we'll just hunt for food. We only got $17. and that's double the price for when we started.
Yeah. Delahaye's is lost.
Probably need to go hunting. What do you think Della was doing? Just wandering around for 3 days?
Got high and just kind of wandered off.
Peyote, kids. Not even once.
Got an itchy trigger finger still. Okay.
Can you not exit out? You have to wait for it to time out?
Yeah, you have to time it out. So 354 for food. Couple more rounds.
Sure. I mean, who knew that the 1800s sucked so bad even the wildlife, just wanted to commit suicide?
Oh, you bastard. Nope. That didn't work out the way I thought it was going to.
I think we can agree that this is an inferior version of Oregon Trail, right?
Well, this is the I think one of the oldest versions of the Oregon Trail.
That's why updates are a good thing, right?
Indeed. Broken axle. Let's try to repair it. You were unable to repair the... You must replace it with a spare part.
Aren't we fucking carpenters?
One of us is, at least. You find an abandoned wheel with 2 sets of clothing and 21 bullets. Perfect. We're good with that.
I mean, I could understand a banker not being able to to fix an axle, but I feel like a carpenter should be able to.
Find wild fruit. 20 pounds of fruit.
Have Della test it, see if he wanders off again.
You wind up at Snake River Crossing. Would you like to look around? Why, yes. Water this deep. Okay, so let's take a look at the map here. How far we gotta go? We're almost to Fort Boise.
Tier asks if we've tried Oregon Trail. It is Oregon Trail, but modern and with zombies. No, I have not.
I have seen it played. I have not played it. Let's see here. Check supplies.
I don't know about you, but I'm starting to fade. Maybe we should pick up the pace.
All right. Let's carry on. Let's see here. 6.3 feet deep in the middle. Hire an Indian
ferry or float it. Hire an Indian to help. How much does the Indian want?
3 sets of clothing.
All right.
The Shoshone guide will help you float across. If you wreck, I swear to shit, it's the last time we trust the Shoshone. Okay. Damn right we had, no problem. Almost to Fort Boise. Travis has a broken leg.
Sorry, Travis.
Time to put you down. One of the oxen is injured. Johnny has typhoid. God damn.
Just a walking petri dish, ain't you?
All right, so let's rest.
Yeah. Give it 2-3 days. Hey, Foogie. Well, we mentioned you earlier, man. I sent Johnny one of your tweets to show Ricada's mugshot.
No, it's 6 days.
I mean, Johnny's already had the measles and typhus. I feel like that meat's kind of spoiled, rotten. I mean, frosted. Oh, we're almost down to 100 pounds of food.
Yeah, we're going to have to get some hunting done.
Tier asked what Ricada got arrested for. Apparently drugs.
Drugs and ammo.
Being in possession of a firearm while being in possession of drugs. I feel like that's kind of a bogus thing, right? You know? Surely the guns were legal before, you know, the only reason that they're charging for having a gun is for having it in possession of drugs.
Are you shitting me? Get over here, you fat bastard. Oh, sure.
I'm still not entirely sure like what the whole deal is. with Ricada. Apparently, him and his wife and another chick. Yeah, see, I keep forgetting about that. That's another thing, Johnny. Foogie brought up. Remember, Ricada has like 5 kids.
Really?
And yeah, him and his wife just got pinched for drugs. Like, who's taking care of the kids, man? Frost said, and that's why that species of bear is extinct now. And Foogie says he will fill us in on the story later. He is heading off to bed.
All right, man.
Yeah, rest up, Spoon. Talk to you later, man.
Severe blizzard won't lose one day. Actually, let's see if we can continue. Travis has exhaustion. One of the oxen has died.
Are we down to 4
there.
oxen now?
Looks like it. Yes, I would like to look around at the Blue Mountains.
They are, in fact, blue.
Yeah, we have 4 oxen, 4 sets of clothing.
Which means somebody's walking around naked.
Or 2 people are walking around half-dressed. Alright, let's take a look at the map, see how much further we got. Okay, we got Fort Walla Walla, the Dolls, and then Oregon City. We're almost there, fellas. Almost in time for Christmas. Oh. Let's see. Do we want to go to Fort
How much
Walla
food do we have?
Not sure.
The doll,
Yeah,
dolls,
we don't want to.
whatever.
We don't want to go out of our way here. We have 193 pounds of food.
I'll go hunting for a couple of days. Let's see if we can get that up over 300. And then switch our rations back to filling since we're getting close. I want to try and keep our strength up, especially since it's getting wintertime now.
Back to bear.
Ah.
I was gonna go for that, but
Yep.
of course it's at the last minute.
Frost said you could easily make a Lord of the Rings mod for this. Try to make it a Mordor before the Fellowship dies of dysentery. So we
423.
should. Yeah, yeah. I go ahead and switch it to filling rations and get on our way. What do you say? About 15 pounds a day.
Yeah. I think
We
we
should
be
be
able
good
to
for a
make
little
that.
while then. Yeah.
Severe blizzard, lose a day. Now watch, we all die just before we get there. Johnny has dysentery.
Dysentery. Man, you've had the worst luck of the group. And Travis broke his fucking leg.
So let's see. Rest. Let's go 3 more days. Oh, shit. All right. Float down the Columbia River or take the Barlow Toll Road.
How much is the toll road? Because don't we only have like what, $15 or something like that?
$7. Which we can afford.
Sure, we're close enough. Yeah. We're under 100 pounds of food.
Yeah.
And an assassin said, "This is karma getting you. You know what you did." Johnny, you know why you deserve dysentery. And Frost says, "Pay the toll. You have a gun." Yeah, so do they. And Johnny's not a very good shot.
I have a bit of an itchy trigger finger, so...
Have you not noticed that the animals have to run right in front of him for him to be able to kill him? He's like one step above a stormtrooper. Frost said, "This is why you guys lost."
What part of fisherman did you not understand? Bink. Bink. Bink.
Yeah, the fact that we can't use these hides for clothing really is an oversight in the game.
Impassable trail, lose 3 days. Heavy fog. Rough trail. Very little water. Heavy fog. Inadequate grass. It's fucking winter. Alright, let's... Unable to repair
Of course.
Yeah, go figure. Made it on Christmas. 5 people in fair health, 1 wagon, well, no shit, 4 oxen, 5 spare parts, 4 sets of clothing, 63 pounds of food, and $10.50 with the cash. You're going as a carpenter, your points are doubled.
Sweet.
Would you like to make any changes? No. I doubt that'll even save, so...
I mean, when's the last time you made it all the way through Oregon Trail and had your whole party?
That's one of the rare times that I've done it.
Right?
Like I was telling you, like the first time I played this to show my boys, like this is how we played games when I was your age, and before we even hit the river, the wagon caught fire. One of the kids broke their legs, the other kid died, and it's like, okay. This is how life is on the trail.
Frost said, mission number 2, go back because you forgot something.
Yeah.
I suggested left the oven on at home.
Oh, yeah.
But no, yeah, before stream, I started watching some Netflix. Have you ever seen The Pacific?
No.
That's the I mean, you know Band of Brothers though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, same concept except it's the Marines fighting the Japanese. There's some pretty good actors in it, but I don't know, just I didn't like it as much as Band of Brothers.
Yeah. I don't know, the war stuff wasn't really my thing. I'm not a... Wars and Westerns really weren't my bag.
Well, I mean, for me, like with Band of Brothers and stuff, it really wasn't about the war stuff. It was the stuff in between. You know, the first of all, a bunch of actors that I like. You know, I've seen in other stuff and liked them in that, and you know the interactions, you know, in between the fighting. But yeah, the Pacific, you know, they had, like I said, good actors. I mean, it had John Barenthal, John Seda, who else? William Sadler
Yeah.
played Jesse Puller, which was Haywood from Shawshank, the white dude that wanted the Hank Williams records. Nothing.
Count of Monte Cristo. From
I've never actually watched that one.
Dumbass. Oh, it's Dumas. You'll like that one. It's about a prison break.
Yeah, right. An assassin says the Pacific had too many parallel storylines to build the cohesiveness of Band of Brothers. Yeah, I think the fact that Band of Brothers was Easy Company, right? And the Pacific, they had what units from the 1st Marine Division, 5th Marines. Who else do they have? But yeah. They had one of the chicks from Law and Order. She was in the Pacific as well, Johnny. She was I think she was the one that got murdered. The DA lady.
Let's see.
Nothing? Annie Parisi.
Annie Parisi, yeah. It didn't pop in there.
Or was that the other chick, the short-haired one? Because like they were around the same time Law and Order was.
Annie Parisi.
She was the one that her character got whacked.
She choked on her own blood.
Yeah.
She was beaten, and they taped her mouth shut, and she filled up.
Assassin makes a good point. He said they should have either based it on With the Old Breed by Eugene Sledge or Helmet for My Pillow by Bob
Leaky.
Leckie. Yeah. Yeah, both of those guys were went on to write memoirs about their time in the Pacific. He said either, not both. What I did notice, one difference I noticed between the two shows, there's a lot more sex in the Pacific than there was in Band of Brothers. I mean, I think at one point they catch Tom Hardy, like going to town, fucking a German chick or whatnot. But yeah, there's like 3 or 4 different sex scenes in the Pacific. It's like, what the fuck, man? Kind of makes that joke the fat electrician said, funnier. The Marines are only really good at like 3 things, killing stuff, breaking stuff, or getting stuff pregnant. Frosted. I mean, sucky, $2. Apparently, the loving you long time. That's where the extra $3 comes in. But yeah. Aside from that, I have caught a couple of different shows. There's one called The Recruit. It's about a guy working at the CIA in the general counsel's office. It's like a lawyer for the CIA. I don't know if it's supposed to be an action show or a comedy or both, but I kind of dig it. It looks like it's getting a second season at least. And I just started watching The 3 Body Problem.
It was too...
You don't like interstellar espionage?
Not when... it just didn't catch me at first. I watched the first episode only. It didn't really catch me.
I'm trying to remember if the first episode kind of lays it out there at the end, like what's going on. I wonder if this one's going to be as disappointing, because it's the guys that did Game of Thrones. So like, there's a lot of the Game of Thrones actors in there. But yeah, I wonder if the ending of this one's going to be as disappointing, because so far it seems like a decent enough premise. But like I said, I'm starting to fade a bit, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night.
Yeah, it's getting there.
I got one more day of work, and then I got the weekend off. Oh, Frost asked, good Game of Thrones or bad Game of Thrones? Well, so far it's only got 8 episodes. I think I've only got past like the first 3. So far it's good. I don't know how the second half's gonna go though.
Okay. But with that,
But
the zoo is closed. Have a good night, everyone.
good night, everybody.